And welcome back to the Heart of Chaos. I'm Javier once again, and I welcome you back to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we made our way down to Elden Volcano, grinded a few rupees, got the propeller, and revealed the new section of the sky that we need to go find in order to learn of the Sacred Flames. In this episode, I thought I'd start off in the bazaar because, as you noticed, I do now have 508 rupees. That's how much the shield costs. Well, minus 8 rupees. We will have 8 rupees to our name after purchasing this. But I do highly recommend the shield, as it is definitely the best of the 3 shields, if you know how to parry. So, whoa. Hi. You're in the way of the shield. You got a sacred shield. It's the mystical power within the shield allows it to repair itself over time. This shield's low durability means it breaks easily, but it deflects fire, electric, and curse attacks. We haven't come across curse attacks yet, but we will at some point. Aha! The customer is always right! Okay, so we already have this item in our inventory, so let's go ahead and equip it and see what it looks like. This is probably the most common shield used in Skyward Sword after this point in the game. Very few people actually use any other shield. Speaking of shields, why don't we go ahead and talk to Gondo and see what... I don't have the rupees. Never mind. I was being friendly! Gosh! Man, alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and meet you in the sky so we can go talk to... Hey, what do you have to say? I've been hearing a weird rumor. Apparently after nightfall, people have been hearing a woman sobbing in the dormitory. I tell you, it's given me, even a big guy like me, the creeps. Well, perhaps we're not going to the sky just yet. Perhaps this is something we should look into. I think we will. Let's go take a nap and explore Skyloft's Night Academy at night. Alright, so it's nighttime in the academy, and so I think it's time we go and see what this noise might be. I don't know, it seems pretty quiet to me. No real big sounds coming, but I wonder... Didn't he say from the restroom, perhaps? Oh. There is someone. Oh, somebody. Please, somebody help me. Oh. Okay. Oh, hey, it's locked. Oh, paper. Please, somebody bring me paper. Bring me some paper. Any kind of paper at all. Oh. Well then. You might notice this might be a bit of a throwback to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask for the Nintendo 64. This side quest is very quick and worth your time. As what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go back to your room, because there's nothing we can do at night. Actually, do we have to rest? Hang on a second. I do want to check something. Let's go to... Nope, that's Fledge's room. I made a mistake in coming here. We're not coming here just yet. Not yet! Okay, so let's go ahead and find... Alright. Is it this room? Yeah, okay. I walked right past it a few times. I'm not afraid of Groose. His room is mine now. Okay, well, he's just a dick. You know what? He's such a dick that, we're gonna sleep here until the morning. It seems like the best choice. So let's go ahead and take a nap on this bed. Not as comfy as you would think. Alright. So let's make our way outside and see what we can do to find some paper. I wonder where we would find something like this. Oh, hey. Hey, what is he holding? You received Colin's letter. Can you believe this letter might actually contain heartfelt words from Colin? Take extra care that you don't end up using it as scrap paper. I'm counting on you, Link. Get to it. If you don't mess this up, maybe I'll let you be my sidekick. Okay, look, I was being silent at this point because I didn't want to give off my reaction as to what he was going to have us do. But oh my god, do I hate this person. Colin is worse than Groose. Worse than Groose in so many ways. And with that in mind, I am so going to give that to the ghost at night. So yeah, let's go. Let's take a nap until nighttime and give that letter off to the thing in the restroom, which is a ghost because it says ooh. All right, so let's go ahead and walk out. Excuse me. Walk outside and make our way over to the restroom. I'm pretty sure she's going to go ooh again. Okay, never mind. Excuse me. Ah, paper. You brought me some paper. I'll open the door. Please come in. Well, it's unlocked, so let's go ahead and see who's in here. Wait, what? There's no one here. Oh, hi. Oh, paper. I need paper. I'm not angry or anything. I just need some paper. Give the letter. Huh? You're giving me paper? I'm so happy. But this looks like someone's letter. Are you sure I can have this? Yes. Thank you. I will use it with care. But I'm shy, so don't ask me what I want the paper for. May we meet again, you kind soul. Alright then. Seems we've given the letter off, and it's time we go report back to Colin about his little deed for us. Oh, I'm so looking forward to that reaction. So looking forward to it. You might notice that some of the side quests in this game do require you to constantly sleep, and this is only one of many. So be prepared for that. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop off the bed and make our way over to Colin, who's eagerly awaiting the response from Karain. Well, I don't have a response from Karain, but I guess you could say we gave him can respond on his shitty letter. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Hey, Link, did you hand over that letter I asked? Huh? Are you out of your mind? Seriously, you gave it to that creep in the restroom? Really? You gave it to the restroom, weirdo? Didn't I specifically tell you not to give it to the weirdo in the restroom? Seriously, I said it like 5 times. I know I did. You fool, how could you? Anyone who blocks the path to true love deserves to be kicked by a bird. I hate you, Link. I hate you too, man. Oh, that was so worth it. He's been mean to us the entire time, and finally, we helped someone, but also made sure he suffered. Now you might be wondering, where's our reward? Well, let's wait nightfall one more time. Alright, so we're woken for the last time at nightfall to go ahead and see what wrath we have incurred from Colin, who lives right over here in Groose's room now. It's nice to know that Stritch has his own room. He's the nicest of the bunch. Oh, hey. What is this? Help. Ah, you're the one from the other day. It's good to see you again. Actually, thanks to you, I met my true love. Yes, him. It all started with the letter that you gave me. Those beautiful words of affection caused me to fall hopelessly in love. And my heart is bursting with thoughts of him. I feel so excited, so cheerful, so full of life. We'll get some gratitude crackles from the ghost from the restroom. These crystals are filled with gratitude. Woo! See? True love breaks through after all. So we've got 26 gratitude crackles now. Ah, my love, I will always be by your side. Tee-hee? Right. You have fun with that. Okay. So with that done, how about you and I, we wake up at daylight, and we actually go explore that area in the sky that we needed to explore before. So let's go ahead and let's get some rest. Long day ahead of us. Okay, so now that we're awake, let's go ahead and make our way to that area in the sky. Actually, you know, why don't we check on Colin one last time before we do that? I know it may seem a little redundant, but I want to make sure he's feeling okay, you know? He met his true love for once. What do you want, Link? I won't forget what you've done to me. And ever since you botched that thing with the letter, I've been having nightmares and can't get any sleep. It's just one thing after another. What is going on? I wonder if this bed is cursed. Maybe it's Groose's revenge. You gotta help me, Link! I don't think I gotta do anything, man. You've ruined so much for me. You've bullied me my entire life. And I gave you a lie. I gave you true love. It's worth it. So worth it. Alright, so let's go ahead and make our way back to the sky, because that is where our true destination lies. Alright, so we're in the sky, and wow, I wish I was a little bit more this way. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get the speed boost! Speed boost! It doesn't really help too much, but a little bit helps. So let's go ahead and actually make our way into this giant cloud that looms over here. I've always wondered what this was, and I'm sure you have too. This is the official halfway point for Skyward Sword. We are halfway through the game as of now, and we've just opened up a whole new area in the sky to explore. If we open up our map, you might see that we now have an area over here. There's also a goddess cube, and then, you know what? It seems to be right where we need to go. If a little bit off the beaten path. So let's go ahead and make our way over there. This episode might be a bit longer than usual, but it's getting a nice bit of crucial stuff out of the way. And you know what? I'm a pretty big fan of that. So let's go ahead and make our way down. Wow, I always forget how long it takes you to get across this thing. If that is one minor thing I have with Skyward Sword, is that the sky might actually be a little too big and too empty. Same issue many people had with Wind Waker, though then a lot of people complain that say that's part of the charm of these types of games, to get lost in the open sky. My problem is that it's not really getting lost so much. Anyway, we have a chest. Let's open it up and see what we get! It's a gold rupee worth a whopping 300 rupees. I didn't even have to grind for rupees, technically. We would have had the shield by the time we left. But, you know, I'm glad we did. Showed off the Thrill Digger minigames some more. You know, that's a really fun minigame. Alright, so what we have to do is we need to land down here. Master Link, I have memories of this island. It is known as the Isle of Songs. Signs indicated that it was left here for you by the Goddess Master. However, I am unable to determine a means of entering the structure ahead. I suggest you investigate the area. This part. This puzzle's a little awkward and a little different, but nonetheless, it's a pretty neat puzzle. So what we have to do is we need to turn this, and we need to line up all of the pieces together at once. I'm actually going to cut ahead to this puzzle, but not before showing it off a little bit. So what you need to do is when you feel that something's lined up correctly, you just have to knock this piece. All right, let's go ahead and move this part. All right, and whack. Actually, all right. You can see why this is going to be a little awkward for me to do with commentary, so don't mind me. I'm going to try and figure this puzzle out, and I'll meet you in a minute. Alright, so we figured it out, or at least I figured it out, I apologize. It's not that difficult, and I'm sure you saw it. I believe I sped it up, I sped it up instead of cutting ahead because it is something that you need to figure out and do, and it's required, so no need to skip it. Alright, so let's make our way inside of the Isle of Songs structure here and see what it has to offer us. It's a big, ominous place. And as you can see, there's another thing to use the Skyward Strike on. Another one of the symbols that we saw in the temples below. Let's activate it. With Feyror's courage committed to memory, it's time we made our way to Faron Woods to find our first sacred flame. Let's hope this song gives us the courage to press forward and solve the many mysteries of the surface. I'm gonna have Chaotic Reunion in the next episode. We'll do just that. Goodbye.